Okay guys, quick update. I know I said I was going to try to do a video on the actual proper cleaning of everything and the inspections of all of your hard parts, everything else. Just a little bit busy and wasn't able to do that, but give you guys a quick update here. So we've got the case all cleaned up, ready to go, new bushing, and then some of the parts that we had to replace versus some of the old parts. Like here's the old pump that came out, the new pump kit that we're putting in, 13 vein of course, and then the reaction shaft, we had to get a new one, new bushings put in that, new harness, new load springs, new manifold pressure switch, a couple new accumulator pistons. All the accumulator pistons that we put in these trannies are all 100% metal, not plastic. They're the hardened metal. The forward sprag we're replacing. So there's the new one. This is the old one. It when you first look at it, it looks okay, but it's actually worn out really bad inside here. So we had to replace that. The forward sun gear that is in the forward sprag assembly, we had to replace that as well. These little tabs pop up and that comes out, but more on that later. We had to replace this piece just due to these teeth being stripped out here. New low reverse piston, of course, the new sun shell. This one is the Beast sun shell, not the Sonex. New rear planetary, and then the splash guard for the planetary. Let's see, new sun gear, new servo. So here's the old one, and then the new one. I already put the lower piece together, did the modifications to it. So that one's getting the bigger Corvette servo. It is getting the wide band, but not the Kevlar band, just due to the fact that it is a performance application, but it's in a truck. So it's already got the upgraded servo, plus the upgrades we do to the valve body and the separator plate. So if we put the Kevlar band in there as well, it would be just a little too much. New roller sprag for the rear. So both of these are brand new. These are both Borg Warner. And then already got the valve body complete and bagged up. The back pump half complete, bagged up so it doesn't get dirty. We'll go through the front pump half, putting the pump together, all that stuff, and mating these two together. More on that later. Here's the old bonded pistons. New ones are already in. And reverse input, everything's cleaned up. We'll go over everything we do with that on the assembly video. So, and then the modifications we do to this and this. There's your clutches for the forward drum. On real quick, I'll take you through it a little bit later, but all of your clutches, when you're setting everything up, do the clutches dry. That way you can get your proper clearances. After that, you disassemble everything, soak all of your clutches, then re-put it back together. But I'll show you guys how to do that in the next video. So, but yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update and all the new parts that we're putting in, which is quite a lot actually. A little bit more parts were needed after we did a thorough cleaning and inspection on all of them. Then we were able to tell there was definitely some more parts that were needed for this one. So here's just the old servo, but yeah, there it is. So that's the update for you guys, and then we're gonna be doing a couple more videos. Probably do just a video on the drums and how to set those up, and then the next video will be putting everything together. Probably do a separate video on the pump as well, just kind of break it apart so you know the install video isn't some hour or 2 hour long video. So you get a couple parts to it and breaks it up, makes it a little bit easier. Other than that, it's pretty much it for right now, and then we'll see you guys on the next one, which will be the drums and how we assemble those, check for clearances and everything else, and set your proper clearances, and then what clutches and everything else we are using for all of that. So alright guys, stay tuned for the next couple videos that are coming out. Alright, bye.